Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a little unboxing of all of my existing fall decor that I've been collecting for years and years, and just like show you some of the pieces that I have, and then also discuss my fall decorating plans for 2025. Be sure to go back and watch my last video. Was a fall decor haul for all the new stuff I've gotten this year, and then I've also already posted a fall decor marathon video which has all of my fall decor videos from last year, from 2024, all combined into one video, so you guys can go and watch that for more decorating inspiration. But today I am really excited to open my huge tub of fall decor. I have it sitting here, and I'm currently just sitting in my master bedroom. This room has really good lighting. I was gonna unbox this in our guest bedroom, but that room is so dark and I just didn't think it would be good for filming. So I'm gonna unbox it in here, and then I'll probably have to rebox it or carry it all back in there. But anyways, decorating starts in just a little over a week for me, and then you guys will see the video soon. Like at the beginning of September is when my decorating videos are going to be up, so I'm really excited to start the fall season, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys are looking for inspiration, it may not feel like fall where you are. Here in East Tennessee, it has been in the 90s the past couple days. We had a lot of rain yesterday evening, and today it's in like the mid 80s, but like next week there's going to be some highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. So we're gonna get, like in East Tennessee we usually get these like fake falls, like in August, September, where you think it's gonna be fall, but then it's not. Then it goes back up into the 80s and 90s. But still, it's really nice to have a break from the heat, and I'm excited for decorating this year and also a little bit nervous because we are in a different house this year. If you're new, we recently moved into this house back in May, and so all the rooms are new to me. Furniture is in different places. Things are just different, and so it's going to be a challenge for me decorating. This is like the first big season that I'm decorating for in this house. I did a little bit for 4th of July, but basically I've just been unpacking and moving things around and getting used to the house. So I hope my fall decor looks good this year, and I hope you guys will still join me for the journey. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing and fall planning video. Okay guys, so let me show you this giant bin I have for fall decor. This is not all of my fall decor, but this is like a giant bin. Sorry, it's dirty. It lives out in the garage, but let's open it up and see. Yay, look at all that beautiful fall stuff. Oh, I'm so excited to be doing this today. I'm very happy to see all of my fall stuff. Of course, it's been literally like almost a year since I've seen any of this fall stuff. And then again, since we're in a new house this year, it almost all seems like new to me. But that is the doorway to our master bathroom. So it's like lined up perfectly with my head. Anyway, so I'm just going to start pulling things out, and I probably won't talk about everything, but like, I'll see if I see some really cool things, I'll talk about it. And then I want to, hopefully I'll be able to lay everything out kind of in piles, and I'll show you that later, and like how I plan out my fall decor and kind of get myself organized. But this year is going to be so different because things that were in like my living room at the old house might be in the kitchen at this house, or something, you know, like things may be shifting around. In our last house I would do decorating videos for the master bedroom, living room, kitchen, and we had a family room in our basement at the last house. We had a finished in basement. And then at this house, I'm just going to be decorating the master bedroom, the living room, and kitchen dining room. We do not have a separate family room in the basement. We hope to have one maybe by next year. We're planning on finishing in part of the basement and making like a big family room down there. So maybe that'll happen next year. But for this year, I do have technically one, it's like I have one less living room to decorate, but then this year we have a really nice dining room, and so I'm really excited about that. But anyways, let's start unboxing. Most of the things on top are, like I have some hand towels here, and then I do have a lot of my florals on top. What you will see is that when I'm decorating, I usually go for a very traditional color scheme in most of the spaces. Oranges, mustard yellows, browns. Some things are on more of the neutral side. Some things are very colorful. And then, but the only room that is really different is our master bedroom. Since we, I decorate with very cool colors in here. So navy blue, a soft green, white, stuff like that. So that'll be the color scheme for this room, and I do have some fall decor that goes along with that. So let's look at some of these florals. Like here we have like this arrangement that I've put together. That's exciting. I'm probably gonna make a huge mess in my room today. Here are, like, this is some of the blue stuff that I was talking about in this bag. I have some blue like florals and white pumpkins and stuff in there. So that is kind of the vibe we're going for in the bedroom. And the bedroom is what I always decorate first. A, because it's really early in the season and we have my son's birthday at the end of August. So to get started on my fall decor but not have pumpkins everywhere in August, I usually start in the master bedroom. It's also that cool color scheme, so it doesn't like scream fall, but it still like gets me in the mood and it's cozy and everything. So that's where we're gonna start. I'm really excited about that. I have my beautiful eucalyptus garland here that is from the At Home store. Gorgeous. I have no idea where this is gonna go this year. I don't know if I'll even get to use it, so we'll see about that. I have a lot of miniature wreaths, which I hang them on like window arch frame things that I have on the walls. I use them to go around like my diffuser, wax warmers, candle rings, you know, anything. So lots of miniature wreaths. I've got this one. I've got this one, which is like a really good transitional piece because it's still green but has some of those fall colors in it as well. We have, if you watched my fall decor haul, this is the wreath that I was talking about that matches the new garland that I got. So this is the look for the kitchen space. A little bit neutral, but we will be adding in some rich burnt oranges and stuff. I'm not like solely neutral, but I do like this as a basis, like a baseline decor. So I love that. I'm so excited. I think the kitchen and dining area are going to be my favorite places to decorate this year. I've never gotten to really decorate a dining room before. So that's exciting. I have these long stems, which not sure where I'm going to use these, what I'm going to do with these. Thinking about getting rid of these mustard colored pom-poms anyways. I don't know, I've had this a very, very long time. Here's some more miniature wreaths. Another one of these. I have this like a burgundy one. I have, this one goes in my bedroom with the white pumpkin and the lamb's ear. I have this eucalyptus one. Yeah, lots of miniature wreaths, but I use those like, oh, I do use a lot of these. I have this little bouquet from Hobby Lobby. Very cute. I have a lot more florals than I thought. Oh, these are really messy, but they're really cute. Like these like wheat stems. They make a mess, but those are really cute. these like draping florals from Hobby Lobby. These go in my corner cabinet. They will be making a comeback this year. Okay, I think that's most of the florals. I have a couple of arrangements sitting here. I have napkins that will go on the dining table. Let's see, a bunch of miniature signs. We have little pumpkin here. Farm fresh pumpkins. It's focusing on my face. There we go. I have these little hanging pictures. They did come out with new ones this year at Hobby Lobby that were really cute, but I already have two, so I didn't buy another one. Here's the other one that I have. Oh, this looks like something that I bought last year. I think I meant to return this and I never did. So maybe we'll find a place for it this year. This little pumpkin sign. And then I also, it looks like I also maybe meant to return this. I think I was gonna put this in my fall village, but maybe it was too big. I don't remember. I never returned it though, so I still have it. Lots of pumpkins. More signs. I have candle surrounds. There's like a roll of orange ribbon in this. A candle holder. I have another candle holder from Hobby Lobby. This one has some miniature signs in it. My DIY brown pumpkin that I painted myself. It used to be black and white buffalo check. And I just painted it this brown color to match my decor. So have that. We have, let's see, this pumpkin garland. These like little velvet pumpkins on some twine. I don't know if that's going to be long enough to use it where I want to use it though. I'm not sure. Let's see. I have this little tin canister thing. I usually put this out on the front porch. It has some things inside of it. I pack things very weird. I have these little pumpkin spoons that go in the kitchen in there. Here is a little stuffed pumpkin that I use in my bedroom. It is that beautiful sage green ticking stripe. Let's see, this is Grant's pumpkin that he likes to put in his room. I guess I might have to get one for Nathan too. My 6-month-old. I can't decorate one kid's room and not do the other one. I mean, I can't do that. What's in this bag? Oh, these are all my floral picks. This is exciting. So to go in the master bedroom, we have all of these blue eucalyptus picks from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if they had these this year. I don't know if they came out with the blue stuff this year or not. I have a bunch of these bronze picks. I have some of the hops picks from Hobby Lobby. I love the colors on those. And then we've got some like grass picks, like these like wheat stems. And then I have some like pampas grass ones that I've like deconstructed. These are all like separate pieces that I've cut apart, but there's all my picks. I did score these two floral arrangements at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago when they were 90% off. So I have this like golden eucalyptus potted plant, and then this one is eucalyptus as well, but it's like the wine or burgundy color in a black pot. So these are exciting. Those are really nice to sit out. I have had this black and white It has little like berries on it from all those florals. But I have had this black and white felt pumpkin for years and years and years. Back when I used to do black and white plaid and buffalo check everywhere. But I just can't seem to get rid of this one. I still use it and love it. It's also really pretty out for Halloween. So yeah, we will see where this little guy ends up. I have no idea. I have my Courier Knives fall platter. It's the American Homestead in Autumn by Courier Knives. So beautiful. I usually put that somewhere in the kitchen. Let's see, we have some more signs. A thankful sign. Oh my gosh. Things are just packed everywhere in here. Some tea towels that I use. I have this black and white pumpkin. See what I mean? Like, I do have some neutral pieces, but then I also like to add very colorful florals and pumpkins and things to just kind of create a cohesive look. I don't know what you would consider my style. I consider my style to be farmhouse and then like a little bit cottage too. And I really do like to incorporate some vintage pieces like that Courier Knives platter in. And I do have some vintage pottery pieces that I like to use as well. And I have like antique crocks in my kitchen and stuff like that. So yeah, no, my style is a little bit of a hodgepodge, but I like it. We have some things that are wrapped up. I don't know what these are. Oh, this is a Rae Dunn pumpkin that says grateful. I still do use some Rae Dunn pieces for seasonal decorating. That's really about it. I kind of got rid of all my like normal Rae Dunn stuff, but I kept the seasonal pieces. Here's like a green pumpkin that usually goes in the master bedroom. Oh, I had this really pretty amber vase. I think I got this on really good clearance at Hobby Lobby one year. It was not in the fall section. Let's see. $7.50. Looks like it was 75% off at some point. I have this is for Thanksgiving. This little stuffed turkey that my mother-in-law gave me. Cute. And see, there's like random stuff. Like this is Halloween decor. I don't know why it's in this box. Because I mean, I usually put that out at Halloween. I have this pumpkin sign. I'm running out of room. All kinds of miniature signs. I do a lot of small pieces, like in little vignettes and stuff. So, and then I have some of these. Oh my gosh, these florals have made such a mess. I have some of these Target Dollar Spot blankets that are like, I think they used to be $3, maybe now they're $5. I don't know, but I have like this burnt orange one. This one is orange and white, like in a window pane pattern. I usually drape these like inside of a basket or something, or I might use them on my blanket ladder this year. Here's another Rae Dunn piece. Happy fall, y'all. Even more appropriate now that we do live out in the country. Yeah, that's funny. More signs. I love fall most of all. Eat, drink, and give thanks. Some of these things come out like after Halloween for Thanksgiving specifically. Pumpkin spice season. Here's another, oh, this is a Thanksgiving sign. Happy Thanksgiving Rae Dunn sign. Like I said, I only have like seasonal Rae Dunn items. Have this pretty picture. Trying not to cover up my face the whole time. Oh, it looks like I did not use this last year, but I will be using it this year. This little mini banner that says Autumn from Hobby Lobby. That's exciting. And then I've really reached the bottom already. I have my table runner. I have a pillow cover that my mom actually gave me last year. It's really cute. Some more towels. And then, oh, I do have my Thanksgiving pilgrims. They're wrapped up down there. I'm going to leave those in there because those are for November. But yeah, that is everything unboxed. Let me kind of pan over everything and share it with you. And then I'm going to get to work kind of like putting things in piles where I think they might go. And then I will show you guys that and then show you like my planning process. So yeah, this has been so fun. The only thing that would have made this better would be like a cup of coffee with pumpkin spice creamer in it, which I did buy pumpkin spice creamer at Walmart yesterday. I haven't opened it yet though, and it's like 10:40 in the morning and I've already had 2 cups of coffee, so I don't need another one yet, but maybe this afternoon. Okay guys, so I've spent quite a bit of time going through everything and trying my best to group things in piles per room as to how I think things are gonna go. Like I said, everything is subject to change because I've never decorated this house for fall, and so things may shift around. And I'm probably not going to be using all of this decor this year. Like I was mentioning earlier, we do have technically one less room to decorate in this house because we don't have like the basement family room. So I really doubt that I'll probably use everything that's out, but let me show you the piles that I've created and we can talk a little bit about themes and color schemes and what we're looking at for all of my upcoming fall clean and decorate videos. Okay, so we will start here with the bedroom pile. As you can see, going off of this pillow, I'm actually definitely not using this pillow. This is more of like a spring summer thing. I might use the plaid one, I'm not sure. But this is the bedroom decor and the color scheme. Let's see if I can brighten that up for you. But we have blues, greens, whites, and then last year I did add in some bronze, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go that direction this year just because we do have this like dark gray accent wall in here, so I don't know if the brown is going to mesh as well with this space. So I'm not really sure about that, but that is the bedroom pile. I don't do a ton of decorating in the bedroom. We will have different throw pillows and throw blankets and everything. And then I will be decorating this table over here. So, I mean, we have a little bit of space, but we don't have our TV mounted in here yet or anything. So there won't be as much decor going on the dresser there or anything. So Anyways, but that is the bedroom, and that's the first decorating video that I will have up here in a couple weeks. But let's see, let's go around here. So here on the bench, I have laid out everything I think I'm going to use in the living room. I have some blankets that I'm going to use on my blanket ladder, and they do have this like wine color in it, also the green, but I'm also pulling in some mustard yellow. I love using that in the living room, and then I do have some black and white. So it's kind of a hodgepodge of colors, but I think I'm going to be able to pull it together and make it work. And I also have this pretty light up maple tree that I love putting in there, and I'll put it on a timer so it comes on in the mornings and the evenings for some ambiance. But there's kind of the living room, a little bit more modern farmhouse, I would say, adding in the black and the mustard yellow. I think that pulls a little more modern to me. Also, this color is very in right now. So that, let's look at the dining room and kitchen. So the dining room and kitchen are, it's like all one big room, but I'm almost treating them as separate spaces. So this is what I have laid out for the kitchen so far. We have this beautiful garland, a matching wreath. These are all just hand towels and things that I'll be using and decorating with. This beautiful sign, and then I still need to make this arrangement, but I'm thinking this as an arrangement for the kitchen island. This stuff up here in the middle is going to be used for decorating my pantry cabinet. So still working on that a little bit. It's kind of in between the kitchen and dining. And then here for the dining room, we're doing a little bit more color, a little bit more orange. This goes in the corner cabinet. I'll have this on the table with my salt and pepper shakers, garlands for the big mantle that's in there. And then I do have some pottery pieces that I like to use in the kitchen and dining that are a brown color. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see how all of these rooms come together. I still have, like, these are just all random signs and things that I'm just not really sure where they're going to end up yet, but I'm just going to leave them out for now. I also have all of my extra florals sitting here. I think I will use definitely, I think I'm going to recreate this arrangement and possibly use it in my bedroom. So maybe taking out the burnt orange and adding in some blues and greens. But I don't think I'll be using this eucalyptus garland or these. I'll probably use these somewhere. And then those are my picks in there. This small pile right here I have just laid out for the guest bathroom. I do like to decorate that space just a little bit for when people come over and visit. And then this pile right here is actually going to be for the landing at the top of the stairs that's outside of the boys' bedrooms. I have a little table up there that I'm going to decorate, and then I do have my peg rail hanging up there, so I'm going to put some stuff on that as well. But those are all the piles. Everything that's still in this tub is Thanksgiving decor. And I haven't pulled out all of my blankets, throw pillows, bigger pieces. They're not grouped into this either. So please be sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for all the decorating. But yeah, I've made a good dent in it today. I really just need to focus on my bedroom first and getting that set up. Okay guys, that is going to be it for today's fall unboxing and planning video. I hope you guys had a good time coming along with me and joining me for this video and kind of getting a glimpse into how I prepare my fall decor for the upcoming season. And it's so fun to go through everything and see what I have and what I might need to buy. I probably won't buy too much more really. So I think I'm pretty set on decor. I think I'm just gonna make it work for this year. But I hope you guys will give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe again for all of my upcoming fall clean and decorate videos. I have so many video ideas coming up between now and like the middle of October at least. And those are just like the planned videos that I have. So I would love to have you guys subscribe and join me here at Kindly Katey. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you with a brand new fall video very soon. Bye.